Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I hope so. Y'all listen. Are y'all following the Katie Santry story on TikTok? Baby, let's get into it. So how it all started was because Katie thought that her house was haunted. And the reason she thought that was because she works from home. And about 4 days ago, she said she worked up to about like 6:30. She works in her sunroom. So once she clocked out for the day, she shut everything down, closed the doors to the sunroom, and called it a night. And she said no one goes in that room, not even the dogs. So the next morning when she came down for work, her desk was a mess and her laptop screen had been smashed, and they have security cameras, so they checked those. No one had broken in. So, she don't know what to think. Besides, is my house haunted? Plus, she heard her stepson tell his dad that the night it happened, his cell phone was at 100% charge on the charger, but when he got up, it was at 3%. And the folks in her comments were telling her that ghosts and spirits steal energy. So that really made her think that her house is haunted. And not only that, they're building a fence. So, they went out there and started digging or whatever. And they came up on this carpet that was rolled up in the yard, buried about 2 feet deep. And then it had a tree planted on top of it. And the crazy part is the name of the tree, like the type of tree, is called a blood good tree. So she didn't want to keep digging because she felt like, look, it's too deep, it's too long. I'm ruining my yard, and now I'm about to run into my fire pit. And I love my fire pit. And she said she loved her fire pit. So she was like, you know what, baby, we're just gonna put this dirt back on here and just let it go. But the people in her comments were telling her, no, y'all done started it. You need to get it up and you need to call the police. And that's what she does. She called the police. So the police come out, they look in, they was like, yeah, this is really weird to have a rolled up carpet buried in your yard under a tree. So they say, hey, let us call our boss and see what he says. They tell the boss what's going on, but the boss is like, hey, we really can't just put resources out there like that because, we really don't know what's going on. But if she wants to continue to dig and get it out, and if she finds anything, she can call us back because at this point, it sounds like y'all gonna need an excavator. Then the police also tell her that when they moved into that home, her neighbor had passed away that day. And the same day that they started boarding up the neighbor's house, that was the same day the damage was done in her sunroom. So she like, okay, so did the spirit of the lady get mad and decide like, since y'all boarding up my house, I'm finna go over there? So that's what Katie is thinking. Because if you know the history about if someone is 187 violently in a home or something, their spirit usually stays there. That could be what she thinking, like, okay, since she can't stay over there, she gonna come over here. So Katie was like, look, I'm finna start doing my own research on the house that I'm in. And she found out that it was only one other family that lived there before her. So she reached out to the listing agent. And the listing agent is best friends to the daughter who lived there. The daughter said that she'll talk to her parents, but she wasn't sure how much information she would get because the parents are in their 90s, right? So the people in the comments that were being very helpful, that's like, look, we'll come help you dig. We'll find you a crew. We'll do this, that, and the other. So she was able to get a crew to do the digging, and she was able to get the cadaver dogs. So the dogs made it there. They got on their job, did they sniffing, and they got a hit. And when they get a hit, they sit wherever they, pick up the smell from. Now, Katie, baby, she was really stressed. Her face was turning red and everything. So they was like, look, I understand that this is making you nervous and everything, but just calm down because it could have been anything. Somebody could have, nose could have bled, could have scratched their knee or anything, and it fell on the carpet, and that's what they're picking up. But we really won't know what it is until we get it out, right? So later on today, the investigators are supposed to arrive, get it out to figure out what's going on. Now, I don't know what this is going to turn out to be, but I do know that TikTok is fully invested because when she went live, when the cadaver dogs arrived, there were over 100,000 people on that live. And child, even People Magazine was there. When I tell you TikTok give you everything you need, you see a lot of stuff on TikTok, you learn a lot of stuff over there. You see stuff on TikTok before it even make it to the news. And I guess that's why they want it gone so bad. But I don't know why would you want to do that? This app has been very helpful. And I would think as a business, you will want to fight for TikTok to stay because a lot of stuff has gone viral for a lot of different businesses and made them a lot of money. I just don't get it. But baby, I can't wait to see. how this unfold. I don't know what's in that carpet, but I'm gonna be there to find out. Y'all get down in the comments and tell me, have y'all been following this story over there on TikTok? And I'll talk to y'all later.